If you do the digging, there's an anime for everyone. Yeah, everyone. But it's not often that there's going to be a show that's going to appeal to everyone on a broad scale. There's times I'm watching an anime where I wonder who I know it could possibly appeal to. With Spy Family, I don't need to ask that question, because I don't know a single person that wouldn't like this one. The original mangaka had been publishing one-shots for nearly 20 years with 2 serialized manga, both of which were cancelled early in their runs. Even though he'd been at work for so long, Tatsuya Endo hadn't helmed to serialize manga beyond a couple years. He still put together a variety of stories including bounty hunting, witch hunting, and espionage. His lengthy history of failed manga and one-offs is important for Spy Family's success. His editor worked with him in creating a manga that would maximize all the strengths of his previous works, and their efforts resulted in a mix of his ideas to finally produce his big hit manga. The manga has since been going strong with 9 volumes to date, reaching 21 million copies sold by the end of May of this year. Overwhelming success critically and commercially brought to life an anime adaptation, which was officially announced on November 1st of last year as a collaborative effort between Witch Studio and Cloverworks. Its first core released in the 2022 spring season and was actively one of the most popular anime, able to surprise and thrill week after week. It's a bizarre concept. It's a spy forming a fake family to get his adopted daughter into the same school as a boy whose father is the leader of a political party plotting war towards basically East and West Germany, and who also looks like an Ace Attorney villain, except what the spy doesn't know is that his daughter is a telepath and his wife is an assassin, but the daughter knows obviously because she's a telepath, and they're all trying to keep their true identity secret from one another as the spy is trying to accomplish his mission. This sounds complicated, but once you sink your teeth into it, the premise is easy to follow, and the anime continues to build on it and capitalize on its foundation. On the comedic side especially, the characters get to shine and their situations lead to many funny sequences. What I really enjoy is how the world feels like a poultry dish of Endo's previous ideas. The idea of the happy family the spy guy puts together is merely a facade, hiding the truth of the world he's in. One with espionage, war, witch hunting, double lives, all that to make an intriguing world. Despite all the parts at play, Spy Family ends up being extremely goofy. There are moments that are a ton of fun to go through, including the Forgers' first outing as a family for the first time, where Lloyd is trying to get Yor and Anya to act like an upper-class family, but Anya's being chaotic and Yor is... Or the part where Lloyd rents out an amusement park castle and pretends to rescue his daughter like in her cartoon while Yor gets absolutely wasted. Or when Anya is playing dodgeball at school and her opponent is this guy. The dynamic is entertaining and unique. Twilight/Lloyd acts as a protagonist and the straight man trying to uphold the good old-fashioned values upon which we used to rely. His work as a spy is entertaining enough to follow when he gets a lot of opportunities to be a cool spy guy. His wife, Yor, is a professional assassin. She acts like an innocent, loyal civil servant with a meek, kind heart until she gets a phone call and starts murdering people in cold blood with absolutely no remorse. To balance off Lloyd and Yor's insane lives, there's a 60-year-old telepath. As fun as the Forgers can be as a group, Anya's a wonderful character in how her cuteness and innocence makes her feel like any little girl that conveniently has telepathy, instead of, being unnecessarily ultra-intelligent. One moment, she watches a guy get shot in the face, and the next she's terrorizing one of her classmates. She's so naive and cute and expressive and fun and cute, and did I mention she was cute? The tone feels very positive and lighthearted. It's goofy, chaotic fun, but also very wholesome. There are moments in the show that will just make you smile. These heartwarming moments help add a lot of character development and heart to the show. And for all the fun the show is, I love these soft parts of it as well. It adds a lot of positive, good vibes to the Forgers and their family dynamic. Though honestly, I really wish I could see more of what's behind the Forgers. The show goes as far as giving little tidbits about their past, but we don't go any deeper. I get the focus is on the comedy, but I would love to see their past a bit more exposed to see how they became the way they are more clearly. I don't doubt we'll get there, but there's so much potential for these moments, and I hope in due time that they will capitalize and realize the Forgers in all of their potential. The second core does look like a change in tone to something more on the thriller side, but I'm hoping for the sake of all the momentum it's built in its first core that the comedic side isn't completely squashed. All this being said, Spy Family is a fantastic, fun watch. It's a show that will catch you off guard with everything it has to provide. It's fun for the whole family without getting too obnoxious. It's thrilling with action, dramatic sequences that succeed every time, and it plays things slow and sweet when the vibe calls for it. There's something for anybody that comes across this show. Even if you're not into anime, I know personally that there are people that would never even touch anime and still find the show a good time. It's got a draw that all audiences can get behind, and that's because Spy Family is an anime for everyone.
Oh no.
チゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこいイエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこいカモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこいイエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で